Hello, you are welcome to New Focused Approach to Mathematics Basic 8. This is the revised edition. In this video, we want to look at the sum of interior angles of a triangle and other properties. So, talk of interior angles of a triangle. What happens? We all know, obviously, that when we add all interior angles of a triangle, it forms 180, or we get 180. That means all the interior angles can be arranged and we can make it on a straight line, so you can see it from here, right? We want to demonstrate this using GeoGebra to prove whether if we add all the interior angles of a triangle, we'll get 180 degrees. So you can see this triangle here. We have 93 degrees, we have 60 degrees, we have 27 degrees. When we put them on a straight line, you see that they all come together to form a straight line. And again, if you add 60 plus 93 plus 27, you get 180. If I change the orientation of this triangle, realize that now the angle here 97 has become bigger, followed by 60, followed by 23. And again, I can also change this one. You see, as I change the triangle, you see that the values also changes and the sum of the interior angles still remain the same, 180, right? So that is the proof that interior angles of a triangle is always 180. So that is a proof. Okay, good. So you can see here we have 90, 45 and 45, and you can see that the angle here and here are the same. Together makes the 90 degrees, and then together gives us the 180 degrees as well. Let's take an example to demonstrate what we've learned. Find the value of x in the diagram and the size of the largest angle. Find the value of x in the diagram and the size of the largest angle. And we are saying that here we have the angle called 3x plus 15, 2x plus 8, and s plus 31. And based on what we've learned, if we sum all these angles, all should give us 180 degrees. So we know that 3x plus x will give us 4x plus this will give us 6x. Okay. Now 15 plus 31 will give us 46. 46 plus 8 will give us 54. Okay. Then we equate everything to 180 degrees. Now, making x the subject, we can have 180 degrees minus 54. And when we subtract that, that will give us 126. Then we divide both sides by 6. And so our x then becomes 21. So if our s is 21, then the angle over here is going to be 21 times 2 plus 8. Here 2 will give us 21 times 3 plus 15, and here will be 21 plus 31. And so that will give us 52 here. So we have 50 here, and then we have 78 also over here. So if the question is asking us to find the size of the largest angle, then we can say that will give us 78 degrees. Good. Let's take another example. Here we have, you have to find the value of m in this angle. So we have this angle, which is 102 plus 2m plus m, all should give us 180. Again, we have 102 plus 3m equals 180, making 3m the subject, or better still, m the subject. We have 78 here, and if we divide both sides by 3, we can say our m will be equal to 26 degrees. Right. Let's take the last example and see. Here we have these 3 interior angles. We want to find the value of x. Once again, we have 4x plus 8 18 plus 3x plus 14 plus 3x plus 12. All should give us 180. Now 4x plus 3x will give us 7x, plus that will give us 10x. Then 18 plus 14 will give us 32. 32 plus 12 will give us 44. So 44 here is equals to 180. I'm trying to make x the subject. So when we subtract 44 from 180, we have 136, and we divide both sides by 10, and then our x becomes 13.6. So 13.6 becomes the angle for x, or the value of x in this particular triangle. I'm sure this video has been of great help to you. Thanks so much for watching.